8:27 to go first half, leading 10-6. And there's Henry. His biggest run of the game. That's a lot for a quarterback to have to live through.
Yeah, at least the system's pretty similar. They didn't change the verbiage this year, and he's got a big one here, Jim.
It's Henry taking the pass with an open field, taken off down the left sideline with a blocker in front, Davis, and it's going all the way for the touchdown.
A couple of big plays by Tennessee on the other side of the ball, really switched the field, and then America couldn't even go on, and now they're just running right down their throat.
Got to alert Delaney Walker, his favorite target in the middle.
Here's Henry trying to cut back. Henry inside the 20. So hard to bring down once he gets going downhill.
They're 12 and 13. 2 and 3 tight end sets haven't worked in the first half.
Here's the handoff to Henry. Touchdown. Henry cuts back. Henry just on an absolute tear after you saw last season, that slow start. And here he is again. Henry breaking free.
Talking about Tom Brady. As Henry carries, cuts back, and has a first down. Henry walks it in. And the first points of the night for the Titans. Henry walks it in. And the first points of the night for the Titans.
Different receiver to catch a pass for Tennessee already here in the quarter. Davis in motion, running play called by Arthur Smith. Henry bounces to the outside. This is what makes him so unique. A guy fans are hoping for in Atlanta.
No, not at all.
A little wildcat formation. Arthur Smith going into his bag of tricks. See a mixture of Henry's numbers. Here he is again.
I would have liked to see Frank Gore get that ball.
Mariota, they go read option play. Here's Henry. Henry still going. Breaking free, his biggest play early in this game a couple of weeks ago. Nearly 100 yards in week 3 that lost to Jacksonville. Henry taking out tacklers. Henry breaking free. It's over whether he's touched or not under that circumstance. 3rd and goal. Henry lunges. Touchdown.
Two minutes to play, second quarter. Tennessee down by 7. Jennings, the motion man. Tannehill sets up the screen for Henry. Big yards. Derrick Henry tripped up as he moved into LA territory. Joey Bosa got a piece.
Air between him and the defenders.
On the quick snap. Henry. 2nd and 7. Pitching. Henry with a head of steam. Henry takes it all the way. Touchdown, Titans.
And there are old, strong safeties playing linebacker. They all can run really well.
Running from the 1-yard line, and Derrick Henry with a hole-breaking tackles. Henry across the 30 and down to the 35. 180. From the 8-yard line, Derrick Henry looking to atone for the fumble, and Henry with some running room. 180. From the 42, toss play to Henry. Tough job catching that. Henry turns on the speed, just upended.
Bruce Irvin, Brian Burns. The pitch for Henry coming this way. Finds room inside the 40. Henry. Big hole up the middle to the end zone for the touchdown. Down 17 at this point. 2nd and 10. This is for Henry. Henry with blocking. Down the sideline. To the 5. To the end zone.
Greg, I gave Kyle Allen a lot of credit for standing in there and taking a hit on an earlier touchdown to Sam.
1st and 10 off that penalty against the Chiefs. That's Henry taking Kansas City players with him. Look at that effort. 180. January of 2018. 2nd and 5. Oh, Henry stepping through a tackle. and he's taken off. Ward is chasing after him. He won't get there. Touchdown, Tennessee. 68 yards. Derrick Henry. Back to Henry. And another huge opening for him. Right, I thought who had the first half sack out. Henry goes. Henry tries to take it across.
If they throw this, it would be silly. They can, but they shouldn't.
Who else? Henry in for the touchdown.
No one else wants to hit him.
143 yards on the ground in the second half. And he adds to it. Adds another 15 to it. 158 now.
At the 26-yard line. Henry, running lane. Henry, turning on the speed. Derrick Henry, stiff arm. Henry, another. Oh, he's done it again. Oh, Henry. Touchdown, Titans. Hand it to Henry. Henry bulldozes. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's a whole lot of Henry. Down to 2nd and 7 now for the Titans. Henry, the cut. Going out there and playing again. We didn't know how all of this would turn out. Henry stays upright and then accelerates.
Henry over 50 yards per carry today. 2nd down 4. Here he goes again. Another nice Davis block at that right guard. They bring Michael Pruitt as a fullback in the backfield. Henry, Pruitt the lead. Nice block on that corner by Conklin, and there he goes. He can run with the best of them, galloping his way.
A timely situation.
4th and 1. Henry. Look at him go. Stiff arms. He's a sledgehammer. He's in. Touchdown, Tennessee. What a play. Derrick Henry. 13-yard touchdown run.
Henry cuts it back, finds room inside the 25. Henry has it and more.
A number of players told us they were going to wear screw-in cleats as opposed to the molded cleats. See how many guys slip.
The pitch for Henry to the 5, to the end zone, touchdown.
And that's what we were just talking about. You and I just mentioned the fact his size. He's able to read those one-on-one tackles. It's hard to bring him down.
That was for 42 yards. Pruitt started the day with 1 reception this year for 20 yards. Henry reaching for the end zone. And he got there. Touchdown. Henry. And Henry squeezes through on the left side. Across midfield into Oakland territory for a first down.
You know, they were
2nd and 8, give to Henry. He's got a big lane. He's into the secondary as Henry takes it all the way down to the 19.
away from the defender. It's a perfect spot.
Henry off balance at first, now chugging ahead. Out to about the 43.
Protection for A.J. McCarron.
Yes, he needs that for sure. Thanks, Trace. Here is Henry ripping off a good run before slipping a bit.
Finish. Definitely going to throw this right.
Henry just can jog in for the touchdown. How about that? 10 plays, 10 carries by the Titans. Top rookie by yardage and receiving yardage in the league this year. Henry with the handle, shakes off the hit, takes him on, and he's got the touchdown.
That was all Henry. Just see Luan right there. He's excited because he knows cleared out his side, and then Henry just went one-on-one.
Titans doing what they had to do. Toss it. Henry. Uh-oh. Watch out. Henry bounced out at the 42.
That's telling everybody who we are. We're a physical football team, and that's something to the culture of your team.
8 for the title, and he's going to break it on a big one. He's going to get the title by a mile as Henry takes it all the way for the touchdown.
Jim, never a doubt he was going to have a big one broke late in this game.
You were on it.
And I said, you got to play him all the way to the end.
Henry finally seeing some running room for the first time since the first quarter. First down, 23-yard line. Play action coming over to Henry. Henry takes the screen pass, and he's pushed out. I think inside the 1. Henry's done all the work to this point on his 26th birthday, and he's got a touchdown. Touchdown, Tennessee.
You called it. Henry did all the work, and he got it again. And how about that? And they do take these long drives at the end of games. You can't say it enough.
Yep, back to Henry. Cut outside. Big gain. Big gain. Just running right into J.C. Jackson.
Half here in Baltimore. 14-3. The Titans in front. Handoff, Henry. Henry takes it to the outside. Oh, the stiff arm twice on Thomas, and he's out of bounds. First down run. And a little more than a yard. A long one. Hand to Henry. Henry handles the contact, and there goes Derrick Henry. Henry has got major speed for a big man, and he takes it inside the 10. Hill is on the sideline. Direct snap. Henry, jump pass. Oh, trickery. Corey Davis, touchdown, Tennessee. The razzle-dazzle for the Titans. 28-6, Tennessee. Handoff, Henry. Derrick Henry. Stiff arm by Henry. And so methodical.
Is Henry ready to take the snap? Remember, he threw a touchdown last week. Now he's going to take off. He's going to go in for the Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry. Direct snap. And he takes it home.
They can play action right behind these guys whenever they want. But then they like to keep you honest and just run it right at you.
Here is Henry running with a false steam.